It's Mary with Mary's Stampin' Cafe, ready for another fun weekly Wednesday card making. I hope everyone is doing great. It is a busy time of this school year for sure. And getting everything all kind of hopefully wrapped up for the year. We shall see. Oh, get my speaker off there so I don't end up doing double sounds. That would be just bad, bad, bad. Okay, there we are. So hello, everybody. I hope I have some friends coming on in. Hey, B. Thanks for saying hi. So funny, I finally got my hair cut and the gal just, it's like, okay, I want it up higher in the back and I want this to stay longer. Hey, Becky, thanks for sharing. And she, I don't know why, she just always doesn't seem to get it right. It goes too short on me. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, how about this weather, B? Oh my gosh, I am so chilly right now. I have a little pullover sweater and, hey bunny, and a sweatshirt on right now. It's like, gosh, it's crazy. Although sometimes I'll take it a little bit more than like 80 and hot. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, I did not forget. I was going to send you and Maria for last month's card sketch challenge. I was going to send you both little prizes, and it just kind of got off my plate, so I haven't forgotten. We'll see. Right now, you're the only person, Rhonda, who has submitted a card for the sketch challenge on Stampin' Cafe Facebook group. Can't decide what it wants to do. I know the weather. It's like, oh my gosh. How's the weather where you are, Rhonda? And Becky? Hope your weather's good. So tonight, gosh, I have some card swaps from a swap that I'm going to share with you guys. And then I have a couple of other things. There's a hi V. There is a special that's going to be happening. Oh, it's sunny, finally sunny. Well, today we had some sun, we had some bit of breeze, we've had rain, quite a bit of rain too. But boy, we haven't hit 60s in probably about a week now, I think. I'm not sure. But you know, that's us in the Western Washington state. Our summer starts at the end of June, I think. Hey, Linda, welcome. Just chatting here for a few minutes, talking about weather and all that kind of fun stuff. Can you guys believe, my gosh, this is the last week of May. Wow. Wow. Hey, Teresa. And Teresa says, hey, everybody. Yeah, it's my gosh, if I say how many days there are of school left, it sounds really good. But you know, if we could just take the weekends completely out and do all those days straight in a row, it'd be great. Oh, it's been a bit rainy, but you had a good day. Oh, I'm glad you had a good day. We have state testing that's kind of going on, and so then the middle school kids are being quiet for a couple of hours while they're doing their testing, and then it's like, oh, I was going to do my virtual meeting with my elementary kids, and it's like, I can't do it because I can't have any noise. So it's kind of funny. All right, well, let me switch over. There we go. Ooh, I almost hit stopped streaming. That wouldn't have been good. So I want to make sure I've got my focus on here. You guys can help me know if things are focused real well. But this is a card. This is a demonstrator swap that I did. And this is the one, the Wildly Flowering. And this was from Julie Beltramo. I like what she did here, putting that ribbon kind of behind and then having the little flower there. And then you see the die cut And then this is one of the smaller ones. I'm going to actually, I have a leftover from my stuff that I've done recently, and I'm going to do something with that. We have this one from Karen Titus. And then this one, you guys, oh my goodness. So this is that one stamp set that has, it's got the greenery and then it has the separate stamp. You use a stamp right on top and it has clouds. And I just love the pretty in pink and then using the mossy meadow. That's a great color combination. Really good. So we have another of the wildly flowering. Oh, who did that one? Leanne Graff. And this one, oh, nobody. Half of the year is almost over. Wow, yeah. That's pretty using the designer paper here. Then we have our Spotlight on Nature by Lonnie Pyler. Then this one is, you pull this out. The card doesn't open. This is Jessica Bryden. I guess I could take it out and show you. Well, I'll just do that. And she has the pretty little stamp there. That's how that one goes. Oh, can't get it back in. Uh-oh. It's kind of tight. Uh-oh. Too tight. Oh, okay. Never mind. We have a couple of beautiful butterfly ones. This one's really pretty. I love that they did this frame and then they've got the embossing folder behind it. I like that a lot. That's Karen Braxton. Oh, hold on. I see why that happened. Her card is not a... Judy Anderson did this one here. She stamped and then embossed. These went through on the emboss folder. She colored them and then went the whole thing through. And then this one is cut and put on top. It's a pretty one with the LilyPond Lane designer paper and then some butterflies. That's Kathy Miller. Here's to you with the shark and the fishies. This is from Sharon Bauk. Not sure. This is Happy Birthday with the little pea pod. Great in colors there. Marcia Gay, sorry. We have a little of the shopping saying thank you. And this is from, oh, Patience. Her name is Patience. Ah, cool. Here's this one here. This is interesting. They glued down different triangles of designer paper and then ran it through the embossing. That's pretty cool. Ah, they didn't put there who they were. Here's a black and white butterflies with the butterfly set. Sasha. We have a cupcake one from Dina Rico. And so she also has a little pull out here. Let's take a look. So her card does open up, but it also has a little pull out happy birthday right here. Cute. That's from Dina. Now, I haven't bought this set, and this card actually makes me want to buy this one. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and he will direct your path. I just love this particular greenery stamp. This is from Sandy Addis. Here's a happy birthday with the pretty in colors there. And that's from Laura Milligan. I don't know if you can see the faceted parts of this gem. Might not be able to see it with my with having the plastic over top, but I can show them to you. This is really cute. The pretty in pink. And that's from Sandy Carlson. And then this one here is Krista Wilson, and this one is a, uh-oh, sorry. This one opens like this. You're the best kind of person, and then it goes back over like that. So it's kind of like an accordion. Very pretty. And what she did here is she did the designer series paper and used the die to cut it out, but she did it 2 times and glued them together so that they would look quite thick. And I do that sometimes with words. So there we go. That's really sharing that designer series paper. That's really pretty. That one was really, really pretty. So that's some swap cards that I got. And I have some more swap cards coming. So B, remember how I told you like my cards weren't going to get there on time? This is the cards from that swap. Hey, Lynn. What she did for me is she said she hosts like a swap group every month. So she went ahead and sent me a set of the cards, and then was going to just use mine for one of those other swaps. And I said that was totally, totally great. I said that's totally fine. All right, so hello to Miss Lynn. I know, weren't those cards pretty? I love it because it kind of gives you, hey Carol, it kind of gives you some ideas, right? Hey Shar, recuperating, it's been a challenge, huh? Oh, gosh. I know. Oh, yeah, I'm wondering. Oh, Bunny asked about that swap thing being delayed. Yeah, they, you know, what are you going to do? I have never in my life, you guys, sent something flat rate priority mail and send it like 9 days in advance. And all of a sudden the person said, Mary, I looked up your thing and it's like sitting in Kent. It's sitting in Kent, Washington. I mean, that's like an hour away from me. And it had been sitting there for days. Hey, Tina. How you doing? It had been sitting there for days. And like it was due in like another 2 days. And so then she updated me and said it was in Minnesota. Strangest thing. So, hey, I want to tell you guys. Those of you who aren't demonstrators, you don't know. And those of you who are demonstrators, you might have gone on to look at any kind of updates. This was, I don't know if they did this on Tuesday updates or if they did it this morning. Anyway, June 5th to June 30th. See, that does not look clear to me. Maybe it's just the June 10th to June 30th. Don't mind me, I'm going to use my hand here. Oop. I can't even tell. You guys tell me if things are getting... Oh, that's really blurry. Never mind. I got that. All right, hold on a second, you guys. I got to get this figured out. My camera is just not being very... Does that look pretty good to you? Looks pretty good to me. Is that still blurry, you guys? Okay. Ooh, that's very blurry. Hey, Colleen. Oh, I had it really good for a second. See, I'm delayed, you guys. Let's see. Then, hey, Colleen. The next swap, I do two. I usually do 2 swaps. Oh, I shouldn't have started playing with this, you guys. I'm so sorry. 2 swaps a year. I do a fall and a spring. So that's better. That's better. It's maybe not perfect, but it's better. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so anyway, June 5th to June 30th, there is an extra 10% off bundles. Now that is die and stamp bundles, and an extra 10% off the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machines. So it's you can get it on the standard size machine or the mini machine. And then, so what happens with the stamp and die bundles, you're actually getting a 20% bundle discount instead of 10 for the month of June. So June 5th to June 30th. Okay. The other thing that's coming out on June 5th are some new online exclusive pre-orders for demonstrators. I just am not sharing anything with that because it's pre-order for demonstrators and I can't really share like photos of anything of it right now. So anyway, and then one more thing here for you. I'm just going to preview with you my Double Wonder One Sheet Wonder specialty class. This is a specialty class for in-person or to go, and it's going to be Sunday, June 30th from 1 to 4, and it is the Double Wonder One Sheet Wonder class. You'll create 12 projects with the Frames and Flowers specialty paper, and with that you'll get this package. You'll also be getting the Dots for Days embellishments. I'll show you those. They look like this. And then you get supplies and everything for 12 projects. And then if you wanted to add the prize peony stamp set that I'm going to feature with it, you can add that on for your $21. No shipping or tax, and then I'll take $6 off the class. I'm going to have a video on Monday that previews all the projects that's coming out for that specialty class for the end of June. But I wanted to show you, this is just a $10 package of specialty paper because there are 3 double-sided sheets. There's 1. There's 2. I love this just plain beautiful color, Lost Lagoon. And then, hold on. Well, that is really interesting. That was only 2 pieces, right? There should be a 3rd piece. Where's my 3rd piece? Oh, hold on. Hold on. There it is. Why did they have it under there? Oh my gosh. Goodness. So this is a beauty. I love this piece right here. You get some pretty peacock and then this here. So there are 3 double-sided 12 by 12 papers. And then there is a sheet of these beautiful, let me just show you. And then I'll pop this center out. And so then you've got these beautiful frames. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the frames. And then once you have your frame done, you take out all your frames, you then have this strip of designer paper as well, which is great fun. And so in the class, you would be getting this package. You'll also get a stamp, one of the thin stamp cases to put all of your parts and pieces in that you're not going to be using. Or once you're done with all your projects, you will have lots of leftovers, right? So there's that. And then you guys, there are the most gorgeous ephemera here. Look at these beautiful leaves. There's these really fun, a bunch of these fun little flowers that pop out. You have those. You've got these beautiful wreaths. There's this half of a wreath here. I mean, just so pretty. You've got these little bouquets. There's several of those. I really like this one right here. This wreath. But when you put these together with your designer series paper, and the Double Wonder One Sheet Wonder, you've got some fantastic additions. So there's 2 sheets with all of these. You've got some great little corners. See what I mean about needing to have the place to store your extra parts and pieces? Because once you start pulling them out, they start getting everywhere. So we have some of these pretty like kind of corner pieces. Now, of course, we'll be doing 12 projects together, but we certainly aren't able to use all of the parts and pieces. My goodness. But just think how beautiful putting together these little bit of bouquets like so, and then bringing in one of these pretty, you know, and you can just start layering up and having such pretty things and additions, right? And so on Monday, I'll have a blog. I'm also going to have a video that will preview and share lots of the projects that we're going to make together. And if you do a to-go, you'll basically have, I'll probably have the video of putting them all together, or there'll be a PDF tutorial. But that's coming for June 30. It is on my events page, my calendar with my demonstrator website. You can see it there, but there's no link to register yet. I haven't done the form yet or the link for it. Now the Poised Peony stamp set is this one here. We'll be utilizing the sentiments from here. And then maybe on one of our bonus projects we might use this here. I do have a card that I had done for a swap actually. And this was a card that I was doing here. And I just kind of have to finish it. I haven't finished it. That had a hello there, but that's not what it is. It's going to go just like that. And then that finishes this card here. And then it's some embellishments. Isn't that a pretty flower though? It is so pretty. So yeah, so that's the Poised Peony. It is a $21 stamp set. And it's something you can add on for the class if you decide to. And it will take $6 off the class. Oh my goodness, what has happened there? Oh, are you guys, is it all blurry? Hey, Jean. Because I am all like pixelated on my screen. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Jean. So check out Monday. I will have it posted on the Facebook page here as well, but I'll have a blog. I will then have a Google form that you can reserve for the Double Wonder One Sheet Wonder class. I've been working on getting the projects. They're wonderful projects, by the way. And you will, again, you'll get a stamp case. You'll get these dots for days as well. But you'll get a stamp case to hold all your parts and pieces. So important. Oh, good. It's okay now. But it did get kind of weird for you guys. Oh, my. You know, who knows? Right? Who knows? Our weather, our rain, Anyway. Now, Jean, I know that you're Jean, you're a demonstrator, right? So we have the June 5th to June 30 bundle, 10%, extra 10% off. Let me clear my things here. Of stamp and dies, and then the machines if you want to get yourself a machine. Maybe you have the big one and you want the mini. Yeah, so Jean, you know about the sale that's going to be starting, and then you probably also know about the online exclusive pre-order that's going to be starting for us on June 5th as well. Yeah. Okay, you guys, I have some parts and pieces and extra little things here. I had done that tune-in TV, my tune-in guy. This one here, where I did 21 of these, and so I have all the insides of the TV. I have 21 of these. right? that popped out. And I thought, well, I can use them for obviously something else. So I'm going to try to use something with that. And then as well as my duck card, this is one that I did for a swap as well. And I had a couple little extra duckies here. And so I thought, well, we can try. And then you guys might remember I had this when I did my April sheet load of cards, right? And when you put through this die, you get the inside piece like this here, and you get this. Well, there's also another die in that die set. Here it is. This is the Wildly Flowering. And you have this one, remember, and I've got one stuck in here too. Gosh, goodness. Let's go ahead and get it. Oh, that's really stuck in there. Come on. Okay. So this one right here is smaller, and you can see it's much smaller. That's this die right here. Okay. So it's really great. With 2 dies, you are getting 3 fantastic pieces. And then, of course, you have the big one here, too. And then you have all of your outline dies for your flowers. That was the one card that I shared with you. She die cut out her flower that she had stamped. Oh, this one here, I think. All right. So I thought, well, we could go ahead and create. Where are all my whites? White cards. White card bases. Where are you? I'll use this one. So I have a white card base here. I have really no idea what I'm going to do. But I thought it would be nice to have, I think maybe have it go this way. No, I'm going to have it go this way. But I thought it would be really cute to have this, but then put this Misty Moonlight piece back in its space there. And then you could take this one and layer it, and that would be where you would put your sentiment. And then I thought I could put my little duck here, and a little chick go here too, right? But of course I would have some other papers and things. So that's where my brain is going. Oh, thanks, Jean. So here is my wealth of the LilyPond lane with all of this stuff, all my extras from all of that. But wouldn't it be cute? Let's see. I really did love this piece, and I think I could still use it. I think this all would still be okay. That blue in there is a little interesting, but I think it's all right. I think we can do it. So that's already cut, but let's see what else I have. This paper is just so stinking cute, you guys. It's just lovely. Now the paper in here, the color in here, we've got some, that might be better just because my duckies got pink in. What do you guys think? Should I use the cattails, or should I maybe use this one that has a little pink in it, more pink? But see, the duckies have blue in them, and I really do like, never mind, I'm not asking you guys. I just made the decision. Sorry, I have to do it. I have to do it, you guys. Okay, set it aside. All right. I like when I can use up my excess of things, and that's what I'm doing today, you guys. I'm using my overages of things. Whoop. So let's go ahead and put this down. My card is not folded evenly, so sorry. All right. And then this is going to just go right here. So I'm just going to also glue that right down. That again is the piece that pops out when you die cut that. When you die cut this. And I'm going to bring in my little berry glue here. Just pop some glue So my cafe team members who got this berry glue, have you used it? Have you been using it? I know Miss Susan uses hers all the time. I'm just really starting to get into mine. And so funny, you guys. This is just like Stampin' Up's thin glue. I can never get this back into the bottle. So funny. I love this little frame. I think it is so sweet. I love it. Oh, you just used it last night. So nice. Yeah, Char, the cattails for sure. When I bring this up to you guys, something you need to know about these cattails, they have peach pie and then the pretty in pink. They're two-toned and they are so pretty. Just so pretty. All right, so I'm going to grab, and I'm going to grab out the Hello Friend, because that Hello Friend will fit well, and it looks like I need a little bit more of my berry glue here. Hold on. Let's get a little more of it. It's not holding here. I'm just going to go ahead and run it along here. There we go. And I shall hold it. Yeah, so in the cafe team meeting, oh, hey, Maria. Those of you on my team and then a couple other demonstrator friends locally that I invited, on the June 2nd, I have another awesome crafting tool for you guys. I'm so excited to give it to you. Oh, but one of the projects we were going to do together, it was going to be so much fun. It was going to be great. I had it all planned, went to the dollar store, I bought everything I needed for it, then realized I did not buy the right thing at all. Nope. I went back to the posh lady on YouTube that had the thing I was going to make, that we were going to all make together, and nope. I bought a totally wrong thing. So I don't have time to get what it is, so we won't be making that this time. But don't worry, we can be making it the next time we have our team gathering together. Right? Oh, tell you more about the glue. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. Ugh. I'm going to have to die cut that, you guys. It is called Barely Glue. I got it on Amazon. It's Barely Glue, Barely Art Precision Craft Glue, and it has this this tip here, but you can take this tip off and you can put a wider or even skinnier. It has several different tubes that you can use and change out. I find this one's just perfect for everything, the standard one. But yeah, and so I got it on Amazon. Each time I bring my team together, I try to spoil them a little bit with something. Now, just don't buy anything crafting-wise from Temu, because we could laugh for days about that one. I had this great thing. In fact, it looked like it came in cases. Oh, a case with all sorts of different size, like X-Acto knifing kind of things. You could change your tips, and you could put different widths and all of that. Oh, no. Nope. That one, it didn't come in anything that looked like some sort of case at all. And, oh, it was just terrible. Just terrible. Sorry, I did not have an extra one of those. And I just messed it up when I stamped. So we are going to go ahead and die cut out another one. Who said we need to get 2 or 3 cards done tonight, you guys? We might just get one. No. Oh, it's already 6:34. That's okay. This will go quick. This will go quick. Offset my plates. Never a problem when you offset your plates. Do you think maybe I might need some more plates? Look at how bad my plates are. But you know what? They still cut just fine. especially the one on the bottom. I don't really care if it's, you know, muckety. It's harder with your ones on the top though, because you want to really see what you're doing. All right, let's try this again. Thank you. Ah, there we go. That's our beautiful misty moonlight. What I like about the misty moonlight, it's very deep, right? It's very deep, very dark, but you can still tell that it's blue. In Night of Navy, when you stamp it, you can't tell that it's blue. Now, I'm also going to keep this glued down, not dimensioned, because the little duck will be dimensioned. And if I dimension this up, then the duck will be really floating, and I don't want that. But see how great that is? What a fabulous layering, right? With just those two dies. Of course, you got to double run it through to get the different colors, but hey, that's okay, right? Okay, so now we need the super fun dies. Love this one. I haven't played with it totally yet, but it is so good. You just take your designer paper, like take this little guy here, and you could like do this in like a peacock color, and then you've got your little duck family in there. I mean, just so cute. Okay, sorry, I digressed. I'm gonna have my little lily pads. We're gonna have our cattails. And look, one die and you get two of them. And then we need our little flowers. One die and you get two of them. So much fun. Ooh, and I want this buds too. Yes. Okay. And then you've got your outline ones and your other duck ones that you can make your own. Okay. I guess I could have had some of those already done, huh? But no. You like to watch me use my mini machine, don't you? Oh. You guys, I am so ready for summer. I need to not have to drive to Kingston every day. All right, I'm bringing in, I don't know if this is Lucky Limeade or Lucky Limeade. No, there was no Lucky Limeade, was there? Lemon Lime Twist, that wasn't it. And then I don't have to drive 50 minutes to and from work every day. Oh. Hey, Lynn, I hear you've got yourself the Silver Elite. Good for you. That's awesome. And then I'm going to grab Garden Green. Ooh, and that fits. Awesome. And Garden Green is going to get the cattails. Now the cattails are kind of like a silhouette end. Yeah. I thought maybe they had the you could run it through again with with yellow, and then just clip off the cattail, the pussy willows to get them yellow if you wanted to. I am going to let them just be that green. Unless you want to see me do that, because I do have some crushed curry, and I'm happy to do that to show you how you do it. Never used that glue. It is so good. That glue is awesome. So then we'll do a couple little flowers, and then our tiny little buds that haven't flowered yet. You know what, you guys? I'm just telling you. This LilyPond lane, when you make a card with it, and you have fun die cutting out the ducks out of the designer paper, and then you do these little dies to build your own things, like you just start playing and then you can't seem to stop. You want to just keep going. It's so much fun. So I'm gonna take this one, you guys, and I am gonna die cut it. Oop. I'm sorry, I don't want to lose any of the dies. I'm just putting them right in there. I do want to show you doing this. I don't know if I'll get them both, but yeah, I will. I've got this, and I know it's a die of that shape, but it's okay. I have, remember I had done that April sheet load of cards? I have like 10 or 11 of these pieces. So what you do, if you want to have your little pussy willows, I mean, that's what I call them. I don't know what else you guys call them. Cattails. You just run it through with another color. Whoopsie doozies. And then you're simply going to take the little pods. Ooh, maybe that's why you want a new, maybe that's why you need a new one. Look at it, it pulled it right off. But that's okay, because I want to pull it off. Grab my scissors. So you just go ahead, you know what I'm going to do here. Oh, matches my fingernail polish. Look at there. I have crushed curry nails. Who'd have thought? You know what? I think Stampin' Up! Needs to do that. I think they need to come out with Stampin' Up! Nail polish. I would buy it. I love some of their colors. The pretty in pink. Those are so good. Okay. And then you just simply bring this over here. I'm going to take my Barely glue and I'm going to put it on this. And I'll just grab one of the little guys. And get it so it doesn't slide. Wants to slide on me. All right, stay. Maybe it wouldn't slide if I had it glued down to the card already. That's probably a better idea, right? Fun. So then you have some of your little reeds are getting that color on them. See how cute that is? I like that. I think that's a lot of fun. What's bothering me though is I almost want to do them with a different color because it reminds me of corn on the cob right now. Anybody else? Anybody else getting the corn on the cob? Because I am. The fine tip of this glue just works so good. You know, Stampin' Up! Has their fine tip glue. It's a clear glue though, and I've never been able to get it to do what I want it to do. So I just kind of let it go. And then, you know, the liquid glue, the multi-purpose liquid glue that we have, it's great. I love using that too. I don't have any problems with that one either, but sometimes it's too much of what you want. And I gotta move my thing here again. We're crooked. We are crooked. Yeah, they're normally a darker brown, right? Oh, well see? And I have 21 of these. Jean, I got 21 of these. Oh. Hey, I think I have, hold on. I got my pecan pie, hold on. Let me make a couple of them a little darker with my pecan pie. There. Now they're darker. That's funny. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Let's get this card going. My gosh, we've been on this card forever. Definitely better with it already glued down. Yeah, I remember, gosh, in that going any kind of the marshes or things and having all of those like that. Now, interesting, I'm bringing in some really funky colors here, but I'm going to also put in our lily pads. And I think I'm going to clip them here just so I can separate them just a little bit. Yeah. I'm just going to put glue all on this right here. Just let them get into it. And hold it, hold it, hold it. And then we're going to just throw in some flowers here, you guys. We're going to have a flower right here. I'm going to have a flower right here. I'm going to have a little bud over here. I'm even going to have another little bud right up here. So, flower. Flower. Wow, just see how it's just so fun. It's like you just zone out and you get just so into it and you're... I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you're right. The chicken set. Mm-hmm. And then my duck's going to go right there. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. But look at those wonderful colors, you guys. And it all just goes so well. Even the lemon lime twist there. You know, you got these parts and pieces. You just got to use them, right? You know, you just got to use them. Now my little duck, I don't want him blocking all the flowers and everything. I don't mind that the lily pad, I mean, I could pull these lily pads out a little more, but I like that they're just kind of peeking in there. Now, little ducky, little chick, what are we gonna do? I think you can go right there. Oh, so sweet. And this little chick's right out of the designer paper. The die cuts them right out. The only little one going this way, though. There's other ones going another way, but they don't. Oh my goodness. I could have those lily pads down here. I think I got a little rambunctious putting them way up there. Oh, that is so not in focus when I put it up closer. Oh, it is super cute, isn't it? I think so. Oh, get in there. Okay. Yeah, and it comes with the little long pin there on that barely glue. Oh, I have another. Wait for it. I have another. Yep, that one's going right there because like he's sitting on the, almost like sitting on the lily pad. Ah, I have another. I didn't realize you got 3 with that one. Huh. You can tell I've only really been working a lot with the designer paper. But now that the dies have been broken into, lordy, lordy, it is so much fun. There we are. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. And let's grab, I need to grab another piece. No, I don't, because we're just going to do a little strip for the inside. all these strips that I have. Let's see. That's going the wrong way. I don't want plaid. So sorry. Let's see what we got. Well, I'll just do this one and I'll just cut it so it's the right size. There we go. For the inside. So it is 5.5 because it's a white base. There's no layer. And then we will go, let's go with 3/4, a half. Let's go almost 3/4. There we are. Jazz up that inside of the card. I was going to say that the color, yeah, didn't cut very well. The color reminds me of kind of like a sherbet, but how stinking cute is that? So I've got 2 of my LilyPond Lane. You Make Me Happy and Hello Friend. I also got to dump my glasses. What? I'm going to have to get the die set for sayings. Yeah. How did you find out? How did you find out? Find out about what? How did you find out? I don't know. See, that's still not quite clear, is it? Okay, I'm going to do something. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to see. Going to count to 3, 4, 5. See what I did, if it did anything. Yes, you do need this set. You definitely do. It is the most darling thing ever. I mean, and just look at all of those fun little, those dies. You could just go crazy with it. But now, as you see, I've just made a complete mess. So let me clean up my mess here. Yikes. Because remember, I said I've got all of these, and I'm going to use one of these for a sentiment on a masculine card. There we go. My paper in there. All right, set that aside. That. And let's bring in our fabuloso Adventurous Sky. Here we go. Now, I have not built this plane, but you can see how large this plane die. You've got your base of your plane. You've got then the top of it. You've got the propellers for on the plane. Yeah. And then you've got this Take to the Sky designer paper. What's nice about this paper is it's got the sheet that has the 12 by 12 sheet that has the different cut aparts that you can use. And there's some tags and some other parts and pieces. And then you've got some great, I love the colors. Brown and blue go so well together. Love the grays. And look at the clouds on this one. They're great. And then we have some wonderful mossy meadow. Got, and some more of that. Now I wanted to see this one right here. I want this one. Because that one's got a bit more brown in it. For wanting to, okay, I see I am not clear. Hold on. the set, well, this one is Adventurous Sky. The other one, Cindy, was LilyPond Lane. LilyPond Lane. I hope that helped. So I was thinking about using these two, but I think I'd like to pull in this one a little bit more because that will go a little bit better with this right here. So I'm just going to grab my trimmer real quick. I cut these at 5 1/4. Oh, hold on. Let me wipe my mat. And I just then cut one at 2 inches and then the other one at 3 1/4. So I'm going to do this one at 5 1/4. It's going to be a horizontal card. $6.55, you guys. And then I'm going to do this one at 2. Let's do 2 1/8 on this one. All right. And like I said, the reason I picked that one, I wanted it to have a little bit more blue because the other choice, as you can see with these two, it's all staying very blue, right? Very kind of monochromatic. And I love monochromatic, but because I'm going to use that brown tag, the inside of the TV for a sentiment, I want to have it like that. And I'm using white, thick white bases because I just happen to have several of them sitting here. So we are using them. And then this one's going to come like so, just like that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue I'm going to lay this down at the bottom with a little bit of a space, and then, sorry, it's just a little crooked. And then this one, I'm going to go ahead and glue down as soon as I've got it lined up. Just like so. All right, and so then I have that. But I'm going to want to grab a ribbon. Sorry, I'm just going to come and grab something. This is our this is a pecan pie ribbon that I don't believe is current right now, but that's okay. You can use any ribbon you have. It doesn't have to be current, right? And then what I do, you always want to put something through there, but now you have to watch where is that belly little band going to go. So it's going to go right there. So I put adhesive on either side, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring it up as far as I can. I don't like things going right centered on a card. I like things to be offset, but it pretty looks like this might be going centered. And that's okay. That's all right. Yep, so Monday, you guys, I'll have that blog and the video for my Double Wonder One Sheet Wonder specialty class. You'll want to check that out, to go and in person. And then you will want to definitely check out the June 5th to June 30th 10% off bundles with dies, and the 10% off the machines. That's fun. All right, so I'm going to use Night of Navy. And I need my plane. What's really fun, you guys, there's 1, 2, 3 airplanes. And I'm going to grab the littlest airplane right now because I want to stamp that on the inside of the card. See how pretty that little plane is? And I'm using my Misty Moonlight. So then from that airplane, we're going to grab this one here. And this one is going to need a big block. Remember, whenever I'm using my bigger block, I take the stamp pad to the stamp. I am going to stamp this guy off just because I have not used it before, and any residue I want to make sure it's not on it. So then we'll go ahead and we'll stamp this beautiful plain. There we are. You like the smaller one the best, Bee? Yeah. I know I'm still not really clear, you guys. I'm sorry. I turn that little focus on the camera. The problem is that it's delayed, and so then it looks good to me, but then it's not for you, and then it's, ugh. What I usually do is I usually do a little recording while I'm trying to figure it out, and then that gets me to the clarity that I need. So I need to do that. All right, let's bring this in here. I think is that a little too wide? Nope, that'll go through just fine. Awesome. Awesome socks. Little creaky. Little squeaky. I might have to go ahead and do another Mystery Hostess month, you guys, for the sale. All those orders that go in with the host code, get in for a drawing for Mystery Hostess to earn the hostess dollars. That'd be fun. I like doing that for people. So we've got this going on here, but I'm deciding it needs a little more. Hold on, let me see. But maybe not. Maybe we just need, yes, we just need some dimensionals, and I am working with mini dimensionals, you guys. One reason is kind of getting out of my big ones. Second reason is they're sitting here. So why not, right? Oh, so those of you who are local, there is the Stampin' Up's Creativity Now, which is on Saturday, June 22nd. It is a virtual event. It starts at 9 o'clock in the morning, our time here. But it's using some new products coming out, and Stampin' Up does demonstrating. They also will share with you what I love when they share the how-to, like how something came about to be. And then this is not going to happen here unless I do something just like that. Oh, that's okay. I like that. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Not sure why, but I don't think that's so bad. Okay. Do we have something that we can stamp that's going to like fill that spot? Happiest Father's Day. You're the best. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Get it? Plain. All right. I'm going to see. Is this too long? That's too long. Happy Father's Day. I don't have either one of my parents anymore. My mom has been gone for many years. And my dad passed away probably about 8 years ago. Hold on, let me see. Just seeing if I need to like cut it this way. I do like it going this way though. That's one way to use this piece up. Just like so. And then let me show you guys these cool little embellishments. You played with the airplane set today, Lynn? Is that the one? Okay, I just turned the focus dial again for a second here, guys. I just want to see. Was it this airplane one, Lynn? And then we have the embellishments here. These are called industrial trinkets. Now these little industrial trinkets are pretty darn, and they stick out big time. Look at how much they stick out. They are so big. They're thick. See that? I do not think I'm going to use them on this card. I think they're just too honkin' big. Ooh. I'm not quite sure how we'd use these. Anybody else have an idea how you would use those? They're so big. We need some embellishments on this one. I am going to go with my, give me a second here to find them. Hello, where are you? Got them. These are just classic matte dots. And I don't see my stylus. Yes, I do. So these are just they're gray. They're not blue. Oh, maybe I want to use the black ones. Nah, I'm going to use the gray ones. Couple there. I'm going to bring a larger one down over here. There we are. Oh, the Charming Duck Pond, is the bundle. Yep, the DSP is LilyPond Lane. Well, the suite of products are also called LilyPond Lane. That's why. Oh, the middle of the propeller, yeah, B, that could be a good idea. But I think maybe it would look better on the big builder one. You know, this one here, because it's such a big plane. I'll have to play with this to see how that plane goes. Well, it's really fun on the airplanes, you guys. It die cuts out all three. You've got die cuts for all three of the planes. And I like this little hammered metal kind of dealio here. You could do some fun. You could do a really good your own background paper with the two planes and this and some clouds. Yeah. You can make your own background. So we have Happy Father's Day with the little plane. And then I'm going to say, you are the best, plain and simple. And I'm going to do that with the pecan pie since I stamped the plane in the misty moonlight. Oh, and we are 9 minutes over time. Anybody turning into a pumpkin yet? I know those of you on the East Coast, sorry. I know that's hard. You're simply the best. All right, you guys, let's take a look at our 2 cards today. This one was really easy peasy, right? Simply let that designer series paper, and then who'd have thought? Who'd have thought this window, this little TV screen, this little kind of ovalish around the edges, the little, just tuck it right under there. And I love this pecan pie with the satin edge ribbon. That turned out really great. All right. So now I guess I have to say, if you were to choose, which would you choose as your favorite today? You love that airplane set? Yeah, it is pretty good, isn't it? It really, really is. I love it too. All right, you guys. Hello, friend. The Happy Father's Day. Oh, he's retired jet. Oh, he has a retired jet in his yard. Wow. I am going to pull a number, and that number I'm going to send one of these cards to, whichever one you decide you want me to send you. Number 11. And my number 11 is Miss Tina. And Tina, I think you said the Happy Father's Day. So I am going to mail this one out to you, Miss Tina. And let's see who's going to get my duck card today. You guys do know I'm going to have to make another one of each of these so I can keep one. Hey, Miss Lynn, you are going to get my duck card today. So Tina, you're going to get Father's Day. And Lynn, you're going to get the Hello Friend Duck card. Yay! Oh my goodness. So much fun. Hey, you know what, you guys? Definitely check out my events. Now, on the Creativity Now, what I was saying about that, on the 22nd of June, I'm hosting that here in my workshop room. If you want to come, there's no cost. But it's a Stampin' Up! A virtual event that myself and a few other demonstrators signed up for. And we're going to be using the products that they're sharing. You're going to learn how the artists and how things come to be from concept all the way to creating. It'll be a lot of fun. So check out my calendar for that. Space is limited for that one too. So thanks so much for joining me, you guys. I'm going to send these couple of cards out as well as prizes from last month's card challenge. And hey, on the Stampin' Cafe Facebook group, you guys, you got just the last few days to upload your project for the sketch I put in. Until next time, happy stampin'!